Pete here today. So we are out and about. I'm gonna stay local again today because I liked it. I found some good stuff, and I don't think loads of people come around here. So let's find some bangers. Okay, so I spotted this Lambretta jacket. It's like leather. It's £20 now, and I've looked at the comps, as you can see, and they're a bit all over the place, to be honest. Like some of them like 70, some of them like 25. So what I think I'm gonna do, I might leave this one, to be fair, because it's a bit too sporadic. So I might end up like maybe getting off for like 45 and that. So, but this one might be a bit better. I'm not sure if you heard this one. This is Eagle, or it might be pronounced in a French way, I don't know. It's a down jacket, so obviously it's got feathers and stuff in it. Really nice. There's a button there, so I'm not sure if that... No, I think that's just to connect to that one there. So it should be okay. I'm not sure if it's a bit faded though. It's £6, so it should be okay. But some of these down jackets do really well. Obviously the comps there you can see, they're like really nice, but yeah, £6.50 should be okay. Alright, so we've done 1 for 1. So yeah, let's see if we can keep going. Yeah, I've seen these ages. Back in the days when I was like in school, this was like the trend, hard trend. Like I don't know if it was a thing anywhere else other than Manchester, but yeah, it was a big trend for a little while. Have the braces hanging down, you got the TNs on, looking sharp. Whatever. These actually do not too bad. If they're a good price, £3.95. Yeah. So they are ski pants nonetheless. Not fashionable anymore, but yeah, I think we can have a good time with them. They should, I think they do about £30, £40, something like that. Thank you, sir. Take care. Thank you, enjoy the rest of the day. You too, take care. We've got the pure cashmere, Marks and Spencer's. £4. Not bad, and it feels cashmere, so I think we are okay with that one. Yeah. We've got some of that exclusive Freed Perry. This possibly is slightly fake. Now, whenever I see Rab, I take Rab. Rab is so sick. Obviously, it's a walking gear. I love this stuff. So if you look closely, there's a name here. It says Nucleus Pull-On. So you can find the exact ones because it's always changing, different designs, different styles. And people get, not obsessed, but people like a certain thing and they'll stick with that. And if they can't find it again, obviously they'll have to buy it second hand. So yeah, this will just do really nice. I think this is like a slightly older one as well. I don't know, possibly. Let's fit that in it. Nice micro grid on the inside. And yeah, cannot complain with that. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh mate, Dynamo. Who's this here? So we've got George Ezra. It's only one active. No sold. It's 2019, so it's nothing old or anything. I'll probably leave that as well. I'm thinking about these Hugo Boss trainers. They're only £6. There is a bit of a, if you know what I mean, like a bit flaky in here. But I don't know, it just seems to be like quite solid. Nothing too bad about it. And they tend to go for quite a lot of money, to be fair. These green label ones anyway. So yeah, it's should be okay. So when it comes to Nike stuff, I don't really pick it up too much, and this is a small as well, and it's $4.75 though, so it's better. But I just love this center swoosh. Do you know what I mean? It's just so cool. Like, I think it's in fashion as well at the minute, so that should get snapped up quite quickly for like what, £17–18 I think, maybe a little bit less, but either way I know that'll go really quick. Nice colour, so it's all good. But like obviously this one's just a bit too plain, nothing special about that one. So we'll just leave that one. A bit of old Rohan. It's actually really nice, like thick kind of canvas flannel shirt thing going on. Brushed cotton, yeah. I think that'll be a good one.
Thank you.
And I might need the other half to that one.
You want the other one, do you?
I might do. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm in two minds.
Lovely colours in that.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
See you now.
Have a nice day.
You too. British one actually. Tend to do alright. The last one I got was a shooting jumper, so I think this should do okay as well. It's 100% wool. It's vintage, so should do okay. This is a beautiful single stitch dead stock. Look out, single stitch there. Absolute beaut. Made in Canada as well. Yo, that is a beaut, man. I don't know how well it'll do on this side of the world, but I just can't leave that. Now this one was an absolute beaut. Obviously I spotted that straight away, so I knew it was going to be a City shirt. So it's basically score draw. It's not an actual vintage one from '94, but it's like a remake, because at the moment it's very hard to get vintage football shirts. So anything that looks like a vintage football shirt tends to do quite well. Like, I've seen some of the Man United ones, and these ones go for like 60, 70 quid. Like, if this is like a proper one, like if this is like a proper good one, like a original '94, could go for like £200–300. But I'm not going to complain. It cost me £7, so yeah, decent. Yeah, so this Toronto Blue Jays baseball t-shirt, it's single stitch, so you can tell because it's only one line of stitching. On modern stuff it's 2 lines of stitching, and you'll probably start to notice that now, but most of the time you'll only find 2 stitch. So if you find these single stitch stuff, it's absolute beaut. The replay Waitums, as always, replay jeans do very well. The waiters especially, there's like different ones, but as well I always check now this bottom bit, the hems can get taken up. I don't think these have. These look quite long, so I don't think they've been touched. So yeah, nice. £3 as well. So these Converse 1 stars tend to do quite well, but the £15, and yeah, the comps are a bit all over the place again. Is it 15? No, I think they're £5. In fact, I'll take these actually. That's alright then.
There you go.
Thank you.
Read your receipt, yeah, read your receipt, because normally it'll say refunds, yeah? Yeah, 5, I'll do for 5.
Thanks so much. See you now. So I don't understand about Superdry, right? Is there like some like weird rule that it always has to be priced like £15? Because even in the cheapest shops, they always have Superdry's like well expensive. So I found another one of these score drawers. It's £2.95. It's like a, I think this is a 66 one, because it's got Bobby Moore's number on the back. Long sleeve as well, so yeah, I think that should do okay. Not like amazing, maybe like 30 quid or something, 35 quid. But I remember at one point these weren't really worth that much, but I think they've gone up a bit more since football shirts are harder to find. That is such a nice England badge though, isn't it? Absolute classic. Seems to be a nice Hugo Boss one, not it? Oh, this place is giving them out, isn't it? And then just another standard Reese one. Nice little check pattern, nothing amazing, but £2.95, 20, 25, so nicely done. And looks like we filled the bag and it's only 12 o'clock, so I think we're cooking on gas today, aren't we? Let me get another bag out. I think I just found a bunch of football shirts, so look. Yeah, a load of them. And they're all like, going to be like £3 each, I'm assuming. So I'm not sure, because obviously that's not official football. Obviously that's an England top. They're not the best, but obviously when there is an event, they do sell quite quick.
Sold about 8 of those already. Pretty good deal, mate.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Just saying here. Total 90. That's not been out for a long time. Like these Total 90 tops discontinued a long time ago, so someone's gonna want it. Well, there wasn't much around that bit, but okay. Still got a lot of shops to go to still. And I've still got a bit of time, so we haven't found a banger just yet. But when it comes, you know about it. I'm not sure if that's legit. This Juventus tee for £4.50. It looks legit. It's got the old 19 bit at the bottom. Yeah, I think it's good. It's just a bit haggard, isn't it? But again, this kind of stuff, people collect stuff or try and get all the collections, get all the stuff. So I think that could be okay. I've also got the Polo Nike shorts. They're staying here. Got the 97s. Are they legit? Are these Air Max 95s? I think they're in better condition. But are they real? That's the thing. No, I don't think they're real. Well, you can actually see, look, you could almost peel that off as well. So they might be real, but I ain't risking it if I can't get the code up. Now I'm in two minds about these. They look legit. And they're still like 160 odd online, brand new, that is. I think I'll give them a go if they're cheap enough. How much are these? Yeah.
I'll check for you.
Thank you.
Barbara, how much for this?
Yeah, I'll take them. I'll take this as well.
Would you like a bag?
Nah, my car's outside, it'll be right.
Okay.
I might need a bit of maintenance. See if I can get them cleaned up a little bit, but I think they'll do pretty well, to be fair. 97s are the bomb though, to be fair. I love 97s. My favourite ones are 95s, but 97s aren't bad at all. So, yeah, this is a nice one. I hardly ever find a Paul Smith with the zebra. I don't know which one. That's actually in really good condition. It is a small, so it's not like a typical size, but that will still do quite well. What is that, Palestine? That's so random. Could be a bit political, but I think that could do alright if it's the right price. Now, a few people ask me, like, where'd you go? Do you go to like rich areas, poor areas? I literally go anywhere there is a charity shop. All of them have their advantages. Like, I was raised in Oldham, like one of the poorest places in England. But I understood what Gucci was, Fendi was from a very young age, because it's part of that culture. Do you know what I mean? These poor areas, they sometimes have like some really high-end stuff, because again, it's just what people like, isn't it? So again, you can't judge it. You just go anywhere you gotta go. That's quite nice, isn't it? Ralph Lauren Polo. See that? I think it's just like a load of boats kind of all over print pattern. I ain't never seen anything like that before. Like I say, with Ralph Lauren, you've got to be a little bit different for it to stand out. I think that's a good one. I'm in two minds about this one. It's, as you can see, Ralph Lauren again. Big pony. It's XL. But, see that collar. You know, it's a little bit faded. Yeah, you can see it's just getting a bit matted, so I'll probably, yeah. It's just about the collar for me. If the collar's not good, then it's all ruined. Yeah, I think that does it for this shop. Not much in there today. Oh, see, I would have picked this up any day. This is Alfred Dunhill, but I think it's like, just looking at it, it is super faded, and so I'm going to have to leave this, unfortunately, but this stuff is really good. Oh well, this nothing does my head in when there's like no space to stretch anything. But I always think someone else has been annoyed by it and gave up, so I'm just going to keep going. This is a convertible jungle jacket, XS. XS, I'm never really the biggest fan of XS. Can't get any signal. My only concern is the size of it. I don't think it'll do too well, just because it's very, very small. Oh well. A little bit LL Bean, as always. Nice large size, probably like an XL. It's just a nice American brand. I think it's like a canvas. It looks denim, but I think it's more of a canvas kind of shirt, so that will do just nice. But just spotted these bad boys. So obviously Timberland boots, but these ones in particular are quite special because the Harris tweed. So even though they are £20, I think I'm going to give these a go, just because they're so unique, so rare, and they are Timberland in general is still very popular. So yeah, it looks like it's been quite a productive day, to be honest. Some of the stuff I didn't see there was these Uniqlo jeans. Now again, those Uniqlo jeans are not the best unless they got the selvage in them, so obviously I picked them bad boys up. What else was there? Just some standard Levi 511s. But again, it's the premium ones, so they tend to do really well. I'm going to look into these when I get back, but I've seen some similar for like 60 quid, but a different colour, so I could try and push it a little bit, but maybe not much more than that. But yeah, still decent little find, and they look in really good condition, so can't really complain. So about a month ago, we did a video, me and the missus, where we went out and we picked up a Louis Vuitton wallet. I did find a lot of markings and all the right stitching and all that kind of stuff. I compared it with a lot of other ones. So I thought it was pretty good to go. So there was not much else I could do in the sense of like getting proof of authenticity and stuff like that, because that's quite expensive. So what I did is I put it on auction and listed it at £100 and just see what happens. And actually, someone picked it up. There's actually a little bit of a bidding war, to be honest, and it ended up selling for about £115, possibly a little bit more, but something like that. But yeah, really good result. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching again. Obviously, if you enjoy this content, just hit the like button and just leave a comment if you feel like it. But if you can subscribe, please subscribe, because it definitely makes my day, makes the channel bigger, and we can do more stuff. I'll be back next week, hopefully with the missus, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna go out somewhere, probably somewhere completely different, and just make it up as we go along. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in a bit.